he's going to fucking randomly fucking, do you know what I mean? Like, why did he have to fucking participate at all? Mr. I want to go home because it's fucking too noisy. Why do you have to choose anyone? Just fucking throw it on the ground. But he wouldn't. And they fucking do the random.
Yeah. I know.
Do you know what I mean? So I'm like... So,
dude, you've got the public really want you in, dude. And they want who they've seen the last, like, 6-7 weeks.
Like, I can understand, like, Andrew's a bit funny with me. He's not a big fan.
No, but he's very real about who you are on the outside. He's told me a few things.
No, but no.
You've got a massive fan base on the outside, dude.
But it's not...
100%. Listen, 100% you're not going anywhere on Friday. Seriously.
No, but Davo, but he's not a massive fan of me.
Who gives a rip? Other people
Do you know that he's not a massive fan?
I think he really likes Josie.
Yeah.
I think he's got a crush on her. I think that's the only reason he's not a fan of you.
Can you tell her that?
Huh?
Can you tell her that? How do you know that?
Because of things he said to me.
What's he said? Because I feel...
He said he really likes her. He said to me today, between me and you know, don't say this to him because it was in confidence a little bit. He said that he'd said some stuff in the diary room regarding him and Josie, or his thoughts on Josie, which would put him in a bad light with you. But basically he's gone in there and obviously said he really likes Josie and whatever, and you know, I mean, he must have a little bit of a crush on her and he thinks she's really special. And you know, obviously he feels that that's going to upset the people out there that like your fans. He really likes her, dude. But he's like a kid crush, you know? He wants sort of kid.
Can you tell her that?
Yeah, of course I can.
Can you tell her now?
Well, yeah, when she comes in. It's not that he dislikes you, dude. I think it's just he's got like a bit of a kiddie crush on you.
Yeah, I know he does. Yeah, I know he does. I know that. That's the way Davo. I know. I'm a fucking idiot. He can't. He won't say.
But he's been saying a lot of stuff about you, dude. And he basically said on the outside, dude, you and Steve-O have got massive fan clubs, massive fan bases. And he said to me, dude, listen to me. He said, 100% he will not be going on Friday. There's no way. He said it's impossible. Dude, he said, that's what he said. He said it's impossible. And then he said 90% I won't be going. And he said the other 10% is split between him and Benny. And he said he thinks he'll go. That's what he said. And you're not going anywhere. They love you out there, dude.
Like, he doesn't annoy me a bit because he does get angry. I don't know why, but it is. I don't know if it's towards me or if it's towards the group. But I know that he is funny with me, and he's funny with JJ as well.
He hasn't at all told me he doesn't like you.
I've got nothing against
him. He hasn't said anything bad about you at all. But I think his issue is he obviously likes her a lot.
I've got nothing against the bloke. Yeah. I like him. I really do. And if Josie wasn't in the picture, me and him would probably get along a lot better. But that's not my fault. He came in at a time when me and Josie were obviously very close. And in a way, I don't know if I deserve to be here because I think one, Josie would have a better time if I wasn't here, to be honest with you. I think I'm distracting her from a lot of things that she could be doing. She does like Andrew, there's no doubt about that. And I feel as though I'm getting in the way of that. And I do feel bad.
I don't know if she likes him like that.
Hey?
She doesn't like him in a fancy way.
No, she doesn't like him like that. No, there's no doubt about that. But like it just, but like I feel as though like every time me and her are together, he walks out of the room. Like that's obvious. Like she doesn't pick up on it because she's not the full dollar. But she doesn't pick up on a lot of shit. But yeah, it puts me in an awkward position. Do you know what I mean? Because I've got nothing against the bloke. I know he hasn't had much time with like girls and that, and I didn't either at his age. And I know what it's like to and Josie being the way that she is, I understand that I understand why he's taken a liking to her. Obviously, she's like he's admitted that he hasn't had much attention off girls, and she's probably given him more attention than probably what most girls have in a long time. Do you know what I mean? And there's nothing wrong with that. And obviously he's developed like a little crush on that, and obviously like it's going to make him it get hard for to or never stand in the way. But she needs to know that. Can you just listen to David? Just listen to him.
Oh, we were just talking, and he was talking about Andrew, and he was basically saying, you know, he doesn't think Andrew likes him, and I said, there's a reason for that, and basically I was just telling him that the reason is he's obviously got some like kiddie crush on you, he really likes you and whatever, and he basically said that to me, and he said to me today, I mean, please don't say this to him because, like, you know, he's a cool guy, I really like him. He said to me today that he'd gone in the diary room and said a few things because he was worried. He's worried about eviction. Obviously, he doesn't want to go, and he thinks he said a few things in the diary room regarding you, which would probably turn your fans, because he said you've got a huge fan base outside, your fans against him, because he's obviously gone in there and he said he really likes you, and you know, he wished there was an opportunity for you guys to sort of get closer or whatever, but obviously you're around, and he probably thinks that's going to turn then your fans against him. That's why he's so worried that he's going to be going. It's one of these kiddie crushy things, you know what I mean? He's a lovely guy. I love him, dude. He hasn't got nothing against you at all. I just think he feels a little bit awkward, you know what I mean? Because he's obviously got this silly thing for her, and you know what I mean? Yeah.
He needs to get back to specs even.
She say? He needs to what?
He needs to get back to Specsavers. He needs to go and get some glasses, some spectacles.
Why?
She's just playing it down, isn't she? Thinking, why does he like her?
I feel as though I owe it to Josie in order for me to leave, do you know what I mean? Because...
Why? She'd be devastated if you leave, dude. I don't think she'd get over it for weeks. I think she'd be gutted, absolutely gutted for weeks. She'd be wandering on like a lost sheep. She loves you, dude. Really does. You are not going to be going anywhere. You trust me, don't you, dude? You really trust me.
Yeah, I do, but
I knew.
David, regardless of what the fan base was, you know, now, mate, I'm going on Friday night.
No,
and I've got no problem with that whatsoever, because I think, and I'm going to feel happy about going, because I think that she'll be able to do like what she wants. Like I feel as though I'm dragging her down, dragging her into the position that she doesn't want to be in, and I think she's going to have a much better time if I'm not here. And I truly believe that.
She'd have an horrendous time. I think the first 2 weeks after you go, dude, she'd be flipping in a mess. Seriously. And it wouldn't be good for her. She loves you, dude. She's flipping head over heels in love with you, man. She really is. I think you mean so much to her. And if you weren't around, dude, I don't know how she'd cope. Seriously. I wouldn't just say that to you. I do every time you go into bed together, every camera, boom, because the public, dude, are wondering if there's any romance going to come out of it. That's what they do. That's what the British public's like. You've got a massive fan base, as has Josie as well. Dude, you're going to be right to the end. You're not going anywhere. That's not just speculation. I thought that the day when you beat the Seahorse and he was getting cheered outside and you stayed in and he went, dude, I knew something had shifted. And then I was thinking, man, you know, you were one of the favourites to win it. And then when Andy came in, he's obviously got loose lips. He had a bit of wine last night and was talking to me. And he said, dude, on the outside, you've got a huge fan base. You and Steve-O are the main ones. He said to me. And he said to me, there's no way John, he says, impossible for John to go. And he would know, dude. He's only just come in. He would know.
It does make me feel awkward, because he is obviously, he's angry. He feels awkward when me and Josie are in the room. And I understand where he's coming from. Well, and
but you'll get over it, dude. I mean, it's just one of those things that kids had. When I was his age, I had crushes on all the women and stuff. You know what it's like, dude? You know what I mean? It's never going to be any substance in it. It's not real. It's just part of growing up, isn't it? You know?
I don't even give a fuck anymore, Larry. Seriously. It's sad to say, I don't even give a fuck. If the public keep me in, they keep me in. If they don't, they don't. I don't give a fucking rip. I never have.
You've been doing really well, dude. The last couple of weeks, you've been doing really well. You know what I mean? You haven't been blowing up. You seem to be having a good time. JJ's come in, we're having a laugh together.
Yeah, just certain things just fucking...
Some of the stuff, dude, you can just lay down. Some of the stuff you haven't got to get passionate about.
It just fucking makes me think that people are fucking ungrateful. Do you know what I mean?